cruel and hurtful and stuff, you know. But anyway, I do get signs from like the positive, if you want to call it God or angels or whatever. Fine, go right ahead. I don't know. It's I'm it's very confusing to be in the situation that I'm in. Well, okay, here's my issue with the whole, God or hell kind of thing. Is like, well, I'll tell you a story. I used to have this cat, and I never named him. The rest of the family named him Taz or whatever. I didn't give him a name. And the logic, my reasoning behind that was that hmm, maybe he already has a name, but he just can't speak to tell me what it is. So I'll respect that he already has a name and just be his friend, you know? So I don't know what's in a name, right? What's in a label, you know? I don't want to label something incorrectly, you know? Whether it be flattering or offensive or whatever, who knows? So why label it, you know? Oh, I think saying that there's like a devil or something is the devil or, like that is, I would say, some accurate enough portrayal of the darkness in this place or whatever, but I don't know. I don't know. Certainly something very malevolent seems to be, but I don't know. Knows if we're even labeling that right or misunderstanding or I don't. I just try not to. I try when I can, when I recognize. I try not to be like something that bothers me about a lot of things, people, and then the science and religion, all this stuff, is that the way that people they believe something so intently that they insist that they know the truth, that they have the answer, that they understand what's what. What's that quote? A wise man is one who knows that he knows nothing. So I try to strive for that. Like I'm getting pretty good at it. I know nothing. So I seek wisdom, Anyways, so yeah, I've had all kinds of stuff like that over the years, although that thing like that with what the phone did there, I haven't had something like that happen in a while. I've had all kinds of weird stuff happen, man. I'll see my name or have people be saying my name in a bunch of TV shows and stuff. There'll be some character with my name, and most of the shows I watch, I'll turn on. Oh, look, it's X Files. Oh, look, Grimm, or it's the Librarians, or it's Supernatural, and on and on and on. And they're always like doing episodes in the state that I live in, or in some other state and town with the same name as the cities that I live in or nearby. Oh, it's always there'll be characters with my name and stuff. Or something that's like one letter off from being my name. It's always, 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 all the time, dude, constantly. There was some kid, the same name as me, that was found, allegedly some kind of bow rack. It sounds like this, similar to the story of like, you ever see the movie Witch Mountain? They said, oh, their parents died in a boat wreck or a plane crash or whatever they said, into the ocean. They fished the kids out of the ocean, right? Well, this kid, same name as me, was fished out of the ocean. The coast of the same state that I live in. Yeah. About the same age as I would be, right? Yeah, yeah. I'm a little curious about that, to be honest. But I don't know. God help me. I wish you would. I can't, I don't mean to sound ungrateful when I speak of, God or whatever the force, might as well call it God, I guess. Whatever the good force is, that I can't say that they haven't helped me. They've helped me immensely many, many times, saved my life, rescued me from danger, protected me from, kept me from being murdered, and rescued me from numerous attempts on my life, healed me when I was poisoned, all kinds of stuff. But I don't know, it's hard to not want more. I mean, cause it's like I'm holding on by the skin of my teeth here. Holding on by the skin of my freaking teeth here, and I'm seeing this other people, like, videos on YouTube. Somebody's like living in this, like, living my dream, basically. Living in some peaceful fucking farm and away from all the drama and the crazy psycho people out to get them and everything, and they're just happy and smiling, growing their garden and riding their horse and whatever. And I'm like crouched in the jungle, surrounded by the VC or whatever, basically. It's like, get me out of here, please. Please get me out of here. Get me to safety. Get me somewhere where I can actually, like, continue being alive and stop having to deal with the crazy stuff and maybe have a chance of being able to actually live to see old age or something, you know? I think I would have a better chance if I don't know, was away from all the people that wanted to murder me and all the other crazy stuff and away from the constant stress and abuse hurled at me, if I was away from, I don't know, maybe somewhere where I could actually cook a real meal and eat real food. Yeah, that would be nice. I thought about I thought about going to like a real restaurant and getting a real meal. That's a little spendy, but it's been a long time since I've had a real meal, you know, good food. I'm not sure whether I want to get, you know, bacon and eggs or something, or if I'd rather go get Chinese food. I mean, Chinese food kind of sounds better, but pork chop would be nice, or pork chops, scalloped potatoes, or bacon and eggs, or something like sausage and pancakes and eggs and oh yeah, dude. It does oh it all there's lots of stuff that sounds good. Oh yeah. But if I'm gonna go blow enough money to go to a real restaurant, I mean, I might end up with more leftovers if I get Chinese, you know. Might last me a couple days or more, you know. Whereas, maybe more even, you know. If they still give you as much food as they used to give you. Yeah. Whereas if I get like, sausage and eggs and pancakes or something, that'll probably just last me like one meal or two meals or something. I might just scarf it down right there in the restaurant and be done with it, you know? And it cost about the same. Whereas Chinese, I could eat, be full, and then have a huge freaking box full of food left over. Yeah. Might last me a couple of days or longer. And it cost about the same, you know? I don't know. There's a lot of food that sounds really good to me, man. Just, I don't know if you've never experienced it living like this, man. It freaking sucks, man. I mean, I'm limited in space, for one thing, right? But I was going to talk, I got kind of getting off topic I was talking about food and how I haven't really been able to cook real food or anything, you know? But like, I mean, okay, so I don't have an oven or stove, or I got camp stoves, got a frying pan and all that. Yeah, okay. Not supposed to use it at the motel though, you know? And okay, what I was getting into with like another problem is the limited space, and I don't have a freezer or even a full size refrigerator, so I can't like buy a big freaking package of pork chops and then cook up a few and save the rest for later, you know. And if you get a small package with like one or two pork chops in it, it freaking costs you almost more than the huge package does. It's like that with everything, you know. Like well, it's like I can get a single roll of paper towels for like $2 or something, or I can get like six rolls of paper towels for like $5. You see what I'm saying? It's like that with everything. You know, you can get a 12 pack of soda for, I don't know, let's just pretend like it's $10, right? Or you can get three, buy two, get one free. And then you end up, paying like only, five or seven, whatever, 10, whatever, right? That's the way it is with everything, right? No, you want to get some wet wipes, you know, get one pack of wet wipes, I'll you $4, or you can pay, you know, $6 and get 4 packs, or that's just the way it is with everything. It's more expensive to get less stuff, but when you don't have a home, you don't have space to put things. I don't have a freaking freezer. I don't have a fridge. I don't have an oven. I don't have cupboards. I don't have a place where I'm even supposed to be allowed to cook other than to go out in the park or something. I don't have any even good refrigeration. I mean, when I buy 6 rolls of paper towels because they're priced better that way, then I have 6 rolls of paper towels that I have to fit in my car somewhere, taking up, 6 times as much space as one roll would. You know what I mean? So that's the way it is with everything. I mean, I'm one person, one person alone. Let's say I'm out on the road and I want some bratwurst or something. Well, I guess I've got enough of an appetite to eat a package of by myself. But if I had less of an appetite, then you buy one pack because they come in small packs, right? Imagine if they only had like the big pack. It's got like 12 or more bratwurst in it, right? I got no refrigeration, basically, right? I'm gonna buy all this stuff and then I have to cook all of them and like try to keep enough of them fresh before they spoil, and you end up with having to throw stuff away, or having to eat the same thing over and over for days and days and days. Even if I did have a stove or an oven, which that would be awesome, and a freaking freezer to keep food in where I could actually be able to eat decent food, and like that would help my health a lot probably. And one of the reasons why I've been so sick, getting sicker and sicker this last year, is I haven't been able to really eat a lot of real food that's wholesome, clean, healthy for me, because I'm basically living on microwave meals and sandwiches. I'm freaking microwaving corn dogs or burritos and fucking eating sandwiches I got from Safeway, or you know. Well, I gotta stop buying shit at Safeway. Just go to freaking Walmart. Their stuff is better and better price too. Much as I'm not a big fan of Walmart, I gotta admit their freaking prices beat the hell out of Safeway. Yeah, and the quality of the freaking food is better too. Cheaper and better. Oh man, man. I don't know. I wonder how long I've been ranting at this. I even see. Huh. Why does it say it's only been 20 minutes? There's no freaking way it's only been 20 minutes. Or did it stop and restart or something? I don't know. Anyways, so yeah, shit's fucking crazy, man. I don't know, man. I need a freaking home. I need a place where I can fucking sleep without getting fucking harassed. You're not allowed to sleep. You know? I could really use, 4 walls and some space to get some distance for between me and the other fucking people, because the other people mostly are. I mean, I'm probably annoying them. I'm probably bothering them because I'm too close to them, and they're bothering me because they're too fucking close to me. We're like crowding each other, and everyone's all getting annoyed and pissed off at each other, because I don't know. People need their fucking space, man, and privacy. You know, I need a freaking freezer to store food and cupboards to store food and somewhere to sleep where I can feel somewhat safe. Would be nice. And somewhere, something to where I can cook. Yes, because I need to be able to eat and sleep and use a bathroom and be able to clean myself and stuff. Or I'm just liable to fucking go nuts. Like, I don't know. Like, I don't know how the other people do that stuff. Wander off and get all filthy and live in the woods, live like a freaking animal. That sounds crappy to me. I mean, I wouldn't mind going off grid, but I'd find a way to have water pumped and be able to take a shower and wash my hands, and I'd have a way to do my laundry, and I'd have a freaking bathroom. I'd probably have some 12-volt electric lights or something, and a propane freezer or something to keep more food fresh and stuff, or whatever, or 12-volt or something. There was a generator and solar panels and all that sort of charge controllers and battery banks and everything. I wouldn't be living like a freaking cave person or something. I don't want to, like, with the light of a lantern or something be the only light I have. I mean, I don't know. It wouldn't be the most terrible thing in the world, but I'm spoiled. I guess I've been spoiled by fucking refrigeration and running water, the ability to actually cook, and have easily accessible food. Although it's becoming less and less like actual food and more like we're being poisoned, basically. Yeah, but that's a whole other topic. Shit. I guess I should stop ranting. I'm kind of curious to see what the heck happened to the video, because it says it's like 24 minutes or something, and it had probably been going on for like 2 hours, so that can't be right. Alright, I'm gonna shut this off and see what the heck happened.